Drink the savior of the human race, for she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every case. Mr. Freers had sticky out ears, and it made him awful shy.
It's not on the White Album.
Say again?
It's not on the White Album.
No, that is the
I thought we were
Scaffold.
playing music from the White Album.
That's the Scaffold. They're from the same part of the world
Yeah.
as the Beatles, i.e. Liverpool,
Yeah.
okay? Part of the Mersey beat sound
Was
in the
Mike
60s.
McGear not in it? The
Mike
Scaffold?
McGear was in the Scaffold. He's Paul McCartney's
Paul
brother.
McCartney's brother, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Why does he call himself Mike McGear?
Because his name is Mike McCartney, but he didn't want to be compared
Well, why
to
would
his
you
brother.
use it?
No, he didn't want to be compared to
That's
his brother.
crazy, isn't it?
No. I mean, look, you know, if your name was Parry, you'd separate yourself from me because you wouldn't be recognised with me.
Well, that'd be
because
the two
I'd
Parrys, wouldn't it?
outshadow you.
No,
Yeah,
it'd
be
be
the
the
two
two
Parrys
Parrys.
and the two
That'd be
Mikes.
right, yeah.
So Mike McGear called himself Mike.
I don't think I'd
McGear.
change my name from Parry to McGear. I mean,
no.
that's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not.
Paul
Anyway,
McCartney is the most famous rock star ever, right?
Yes.
Probably. One of them,
well,
anyway.
he's the most famous living rock star, put it that way.
Well, I mean...
I think John Lennon's probably as famous as Paul McCartney.
I don't think so. Paul
Yeah.
McCartney is the
Yeah.
one everybody talks about, right?
Elvis?
Well, I think Paul McCartney's the guy everybody talks about. And
James
why
Dean,
on
not
earth would
James
you not
Dean,
wish to
Buddy
be?
Holly.
Why would you not wish to be associated with him?
Well, only because people would say, oh, you're not as good as your brother, because you're not as famous as your brother and all that.
Ridiculous.
No, it's not. He wanted his own identity. He never played on the fact he was Paul
Well,
McCartney's
why
brother.
doesn't Julian Lennon call himself Julian McGear then?
Because Julian Lennon doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah, but he had a musical career. He didn't care about
Very
being compared
limited.
to his... He did all right.
Very limited.
He
But
made some money.
He was Lennon's son anyway, not his brother.
Yeah.
No, what I was going to say
I
is...
mean, you haven't got a brother, have you?
Hey?
You haven't got a brother.
No.
You got two sisters.
Yes.
But they're not called Parry anymore, are they?
No, of course not, because
So
they're
you're
not
the
married
only
to
one
other
that's called
people.
Parry.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, the point is that the reason we played that is that Scaffold, who also made another song called Thank You Very Much for the
Oh, yeah, I
Aintree
remember that, yeah.
Iron, thank you very much, thank
Yeah.
you very, very, very much.
What was the Aintree Iron?
The Aintree Iron
Is it
was...
something to do with the race course?
I think so, something to do with Aintree, obviously.
Well, obviously.
And,
I mean, even I can figure that one out.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think the Aintree Iron's all about? It's something to do with Aintree. Genius.
Yeah.
I take back the
But I'm
question from
not
the first
sure.
hour.
I'm not sure what the old iron's all about. I don't think it's an iron that you iron clothes
It's like
with.
any old iron, like the old
Yeah, I
the
think
rag
so.
and bone man.
I think it must be right, yeah. It must be some, like, rubbish dump or something, an Aintree or something like that, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
where they'll steal their old iron.
Maybe.
And the point is, another member of the group was Mike McGear.
Yes.
Then a bloke whose name I can't remember because he never actually did anything much. And then Roger McGough.
Roger McGough, who was a poet famously, wasn't
Well,
he?
he became the Liverpool City poet.
Yes, he did.
But he had a few songs with Scaffold, you know, and one of them was that one. What was the one we played? I can't remember.
Hey, Lily the Pink.
Lily the Pink, that's right, yeah. And
It was only 3 minutes ago.
and then they had 3 or 4 songs, and then they kind of split up. And Roger McGough always wanted to be a poet and an artist and all that kind
He
of
was a
stuff.
sort of gibberish poet, wasn't he, like William McGonagall?
Yes, that's right. And he became Liverpool City's poet, you know.
Remember any of his poetry?
Say again?
Do you remember any of his poetry?
Well, I don't think he wrote anything worth reading, to be honest. I
Really?
mean, he just
Well,
scribbled a
you're
few.
just going to completely subjugate
Okay.
his entire life into the garbage bin.
No.
So
not at all,
Roger
not at
McGough,
all.
in your view, wrote nothing worth reading.
Nothing that I've ever read. But I'm sorry, Roger, if you're listening. I don't wish to be rude.
That's not very nice.
I'm sure
though.
you've culturally contributed to the future of and the past of your magnificent city, the city of Liverpool.
Well, funnily enough, we've got a Liverpool fan
Yeah.
on who wants to talk about Wayne Rooney, so I
Okay.
think we can ask him about Roger McGough
Good.
and see if he likes any of his poetry.
Yeah.
Mike is a Liverpool fan. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, gents.
Yeah,
How are you?
hello,
Very
mate.
well indeed.
Yeah,
Are you a
yeah.
fan of Roger McGough's poems?
Yes, I know about Roger McGough.
Do you?
No, actually, believe it or not, he actually. Do you know the Pink Floyd album, Dark Side of the Moon?
I do.
Yeah.
His words are actually incorporated into that album.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Is
yeah.
he the one where he's speaking in the bit where it says it certainly wasn't right and all that? Is that him?
Yes, the man.
That's
the
him,
man.
right? Porky,
Yeah.
of course, won't know that because he's not very up on Pink Floyd.
What do you mean?
Well, you probably couldn't name one song on Dark Side of the Moon, could you?
Yes, I could.
Go on then.
Time.
Very
Time.
good.
How about that?
There you
yeah,
go.
So, yeah.
Now, what do you want to say about Wayne
Well,
Rooney?
I've got to commend. I've got to commend Mr. Parry for knowing that one.
Thank
I
you.
thought he was going to say money, which was always on the breakfast show for many, many years.
Yeah,
That's right,
exactly.
yeah.
And Porky's a religion, of course, is money, so you'd think he'd know that. But never mind. What do you want to say?
Thank you very much for the you very much for the 3i, and thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very